layer 3. It's been a couple hours since the last video. Pretty much on the clock, give or take. And still got a little bit of tackiness left to it. Now, with this another 20 ounces, I'm finding it's a really nice, easy number. So here I'm going to do emphasis on the front part, this section here, and all the spikes. And whatever's left over, I'll do up the horn. So, without further ado, let's get this thing started, shall we? This will just plug up the holes nice and quick.
And it was great to watch all those bands have to reconfigure their thing and make it look like they were naturally going there anyway. Kurt Cobain gets out of his room and goes, oh, guess what? Clang! And all these bands' hair goes and all of a sudden Bon Jovi goes from wearing like tinfoil long coat, dumping flowers out of a cherry picker to eager people in New Jersey, to coming on stage with a short, more sober hairdo with less hair dye in it, a flannel shirt, and kind of a more of an indie thing. Hey, I was always planning on doing this, and all these bands like Warrant saw their career going, ah! And they...
Alright, that's Henry Rollins, if you're wondering. That screaming voice is Henry Rollins. I like his spoken word stuff. Guy's pretty cool. I don't know much about Black Flag or his musical influences and all that, but the guy's a riot to listen to. He's got a lot of cool shit to talk about. So.
I don't care too much about that. I want to see the people who are going to the show. I want to see the people who put down their hard work. I mean, are they going to be new Rat fans? How could that possibly be? You know? Or are they going to be people back in the day who are trying to recapture some of that 80s rock glory? To recapture that age when Top Gun was a movie on everyone's mind, you know? When Reagan kind of sleepwalked across America. And you know, time for my Robitussin. And you know, get back to that. Maybe it's the last desperate attempt to be 18 or 22 again now that they're all 30.
Just going around and getting everything that's sharp feature-wise nicely coated, because that's the stuff that's an absolute pain in the ass to deal with. Just trying to get this thing covered up as best I can.
I'm really serious. Please let me go see Rat for free. So he said, "We'll drive down here and get him." I said, "Okay." So I drove over there, picked him up, and I went home. And
let's just cover that up. Working with this stuff's kind of fun because I'm at the stage now that, well, it's just pile a bunch of it in one area and just cover it right thick. So make sure the jawline's nicely covered up so that when we go to pour resin, we've actually got a lip on it. By lip, I mean like an edge, so that the resin doesn't come flying out of the mold. What I'm probably going to do with the third coat is put small keys in between the spikes and all along here, so when I have, it's probably going to be a multiple plaster cast that goes, multiple different sides of a plaster cast that goes on this thing. Just because it's going to be a lot easier to deal with, to manage. Spikes have to be well covered. If I have to do 3 or 4 coats, I don't care. I've got more than enough material to do it with, and this thing's going to be done right. If it costs me a whole tub of it, so be it. So right now, once this is done, I am going to be 60 ounces of latex into this. So, you know, better part of 4 pounds. So, hell, I might even have enough to do the Guyver 1 helmet on the weekend, which would be kind of cool. 2 helmets in almost no time. That would work for me. I'm sure that would work for everyone who's watching too. Alright, let's cover it up. Coolest thing is once this is done and molded, I get to be the first one to try it out. And that is going to be an awesome video in itself. I won't even give a damn that none of the, I don't think any of the lights or anything like that will be set up. It's just having this thing on my head for a change rather than staring at it from across the freaking room is going to be a welcome change of pace. Now I'm going to have a quick look, see what my time is.